Stimulus checks are still going out as many people are going to receive stimulus checks this month, October 2023. Checks as small as $150 up to $300 per person, $500, $1,000, even as high as $3,000 stimulus checks going out this month, October 2023. I'll give you the details on that, but first, take a look at this. What about the $2,000 stimulus check promise as Bernie Sanders presses Joe Biden on $2,000 stimulus checks, saying promises must be kept? This is from a while ago, but take a look at this. Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont pressured President-elect Joe Biden for $2,000 stimulus checks in a tweet, saying, with Democrats in control of Senate, we must keep faith with working families of this country. Promises must be kept. That means not only the $2,000 direct payment, but as an aggressive agenda that recognizes economic desperation facing so many Americans. So I'm really curious, what are your thoughts on the $2,000 stimulus check? Should that still go out? Who's deserving of that? I'm going to let you know more details on that, plus let you know the 6 states that are sending out stimulus checks this month, and let you know who's going to receive those stimulus checks, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before diving into the main content, if you appreciate these type of updates, hit the like button and subscribe for more updates, including Social Security updates, the latest news with that. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for that. Also, this video is sponsored by my company, Wise Sense. I help people increase their credit scores and remove negative items from their credit reports. If you or anyone you know is interested, got a link down in the description below to contact me. All right, let's get into it here. Stimulus checks. Haven't spoken about this in a while, but Bernie Sanders presses Joe Biden on $2,000 stimulus checks, saying promises must be kept. Now, this comes during the toughest years of the economy, when stimulus checks were a thing. We've had a few rounds of stimulus checks, not necessarily an entire $2,000 stimulus check, but because of the current economic conditions, do you think $2,000 stimulus checks should still go out? Let me know your thoughts on that. When it comes to promises, I don't think that they are going to follow through with a $2,000 stimulus check. Also, we've heard news about the universal basic income or guaranteed income on a national level, giving, up to $1,000, $2,000 per month to every American who has received a stimulus check in the past to get another check on a monthly basis for 5 years. So what are your thoughts on that? Should those go out? Are economic conditions and inflation so bad that everyone should receive national stimulus checks as well as a federal universal basic income? Let me know your thoughts on all of that. So moving on. When it comes to stimulus checks that are actually going out, so those, what I just spoke about before, is more proposals in theory, not necessarily going out, but these 6 states are sending out stimulus checks this month in October. So these are official. These are actually going out. I'm going to let you know the numbers and everything. So when it comes to stimulus checks, money is still being handed out. So Alabama residents will see their tax rebate checks sent out this month if they successfully filed their 2022 tax returns. Governor Ivey approved a one-time tax rebate of up to $300 this summer, and single filers $150. So it looks like those are going out. What the governor said here is, thanks to the work of Alabama legislature, we continue making these wise investments while paying down debts, adding to our savings, and returning the working people of Alabama's money back to them through tax rebate. So what do you think about the term of investment? Saying wise investments in people. Would you look at an extra tax rebate, a stimulus check, direct payment, however you want to call it, into the people? Will that help out? Let me know your thoughts on that. Should there be more investments in the people in the form of stimulus check or direct payment? Then we have California. So the middle class tax refund will continue to head residents' way during October. Many of those who filed in 2020 California tax return by October 15, 2021 are eligible to receive one, but there are certain stipulations. So income must not exceed $250,000 for single, $500,000 for couples, and many didn't initially receive their payments between October 2022 and January of this year, so they could still be waiting for them this month. Colorado offering a property tax, rent, heat credit rebate worth up to $1,044. Those who qualify must show proof that their incomes do not exceed $16,925 if filing alone, or $22,858 filing jointly. A few other stipulations in terms of age there, and looks like the payment is on October 5th or the 15th. So if you're in Colorado, be aware of that. And then Georgia. So the state House Bill 162 provides taxpayers a tax rebate of up to $500. This applies to all those who file their tax returns in 2021 and 2022. So Governor Brian Kemp signed the bill into effect March 14th, 2023. Since then, the department started issuing refunds the following month and will continue to do so for those who filed before April 18th, 2023 deadline. Then we have Alaska. Alaska residents will be a bit richer this month after the state sends out its permanent fund for both 2023 and 2022. The payments total $3,284 and $1,312 for each year, as long as you filed out an application by March 31st deadline. Those who had their payment in the eligible not paid status on September 22nd are set to earn their cash by October 5th. Meanwhile, on October 26th, those who have their payments in the same status on October 18th will see their payments October 26th. Those are those $3,000 and $1,300 payments. And then Montana will be paying property tax rebates of $675 this month. To qualify, residents had to own or live in a Montana property as their principal residence for at least 7 months of the year. They also had to pay property taxes on the residence for the specified year. The cash will go out within 30 days of when residents submit their claims online, but check recipients will receive their payment within 90 days. So those are the stimulus checks, rebates, tax rebates, all those type of payments going out in those 6 states for this month, October 2023. So as you may know, stimulus payments running dry. Haven't really had much stimulus talk. Figure I'd give you the latest update just in case you were missing any of these payments. If you're in any of these states, make sure you stay tuned, try to see how you can get that money. And I'll keep you updated probably maybe once a month or two once there's any more stimulus news, as stimulus has kind of dried up a bit. So giving more Social Security updates, as that seems really important, especially since the current conditions and way things are going in terms of COLA, latest bills, proposals. So stay tuned for that. Also, if you want to see the latest bill and proposal in Social Security, I'll let you know about that in a moment. But first, take a look at my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I just want to tell you that you should always stay happy, no matter what. Even if something really happened in your life, you should always stay positive and happy, and just move on. And you should always be nice to others, so others don't be you should always treat others nice, because you have to treat others nice for other people to treat you nice sometimes. Sometimes that happens. But it's really good to be nice to everybody. So, it should be really good for all of us to be nice to everybody. That's the end of my tip of the day. Bye!
Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your support. So don't forget, if you want to see the latest in terms of COLA, bill proposal, anything regarding the latest updates in Social Security, you're going to want to click this video over here as I let you know the latest in terms of the Social Security updates, bills, proposals, increases, decreases. So click that video now, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.